I find that there are 3 levels of engagement in any attack. Because an attack doesn't just happen. Okay? So if we have a look at those 3 different levels, the first level of engagement is selecting the victim. They don't just attack anyone. They select you very carefully. Right? And if you knew what criteria they use to select you, you could try and avoid being selected. Am I right? Okay. So it doesn't matter whether it's a hijacking, a mugging, a rape, a smash and grab, a bag snatching. It doesn't matter which one of those are the actual incident. They've all mainly got 3 same criteria, and the first one is selecting the victim. Now, selecting the victim, again, there are 3 elements to this. Right, so if we have to take these 3 corners, there's 3 elements. The first one is creating a solution to a need. So you've got criminals who are out there who've got a need. And they all specialize in different things. The one guy has found a friend who says, jewelry is my thing. You get any jewelry to me, I'll pay you. And he starts thinking jewelry. Some other guys, it's cash. Right. Some other guys, it's a car, the hijacker. So whatever you've got all these criminals out there with all these different needs. The one guy specializes in bag snatching. So where's he going to go to find handbags? A mall, probably. You arrive, you've just created a solution to his need. You've got a handbag. Got that? Some of them say, okay, well, the mall isn't my thing. I hang around at a traffic light. You arrive at the traffic light, you're a female, even if your handbag is not on the passenger seat where it shouldn't be, you've just created a solution to his need, because he kind of thinks most women have got a handbag somewhere. I'll find it. Right. There are guys who specialize in jewelry. You're going for a nice Saturday out, you think, well, let me dress up a little, put some nice jewelry. He spots you, you've just created a solution to his need. Does that make sense? Okay. The next one is opportunity. Does he have an opportunity to get that thing off you and escape? So it depends on where you're at. Are you maybe distracted? You're on a phone, so you won't even hear him running from behind you when he tries to grab whatever it is. Maybe cell phones are his thing. You're on your phone, you've created the solution to his need, and because you're not listening to what's going on around you, you're listening to the phone, very easy for him to snatch it off you, and then he says, can I escape? Where do I go? Yes. Okay, I've got the opportunity. Okay? And then the third criteria here is ability. Have I got the ability to take that thing off them? And with ability comes very much in, does he firmly believe that he is confident that he can overpower you and get that thing from you? So, this one, opportunity, has got very little to do with you. But these two have got a lot to do with you. Because have you created the solution to his need? In other words, you shouldn't be carrying stuff that guys go for, like cell phones. Cell phone is a big thing. You're walking around in the mall texting. You've just created a solution to a need. Right. Let me just check. I mean, these kind of cell phones, what do you think a guy could get for a phone like this? Second hand. $500 easily. Okay. Samsung. It's an Apple. Ooh. Maybe a little more. Samsung. No one's got BlackBerry, exactly. You should use a BlackBerry, they don't really get much for it. Right. So you're walking around texting on your phone, or you're speaking on your phone in the mall. I call it advertising. Now, because when he sees you on that phone, do you think he sees a phone? He sees cash. Because that's what he sees. That's his cash. Now, I ask you this question. Would you walk around in Pick and Pay counting your money? Like that. Would you do that? But you walk on your phone. Because he's seeing this. He's not seeing the phone. Right. So you shouldn't be walking around with your phone, all that kind of stuff. Yes, he probably knows you've got a phone somewhere. But by you walking around, speaking on it, you're advertising it. So we can do something about that. And as far as ability is concerned, you can do something about that. You mentioned it just now. If he believes that he can overpower you, then he's got the ability. If he believes you're not going to fight back, he's got the ability. But if he looks at you and he thinks, I'm not quite sure, that guy looks tough, and he's going to put up a fight, let me rather go for the other one. Right. And this, with a lot of the research that I've done, very often the ability is a subconscious thing. He doesn't even think of it that way. He looks at you, he thinks, she's got something I want, I can escape there. But I don't know, I don't think I should go for it. He doesn't even know why, but it's because of the attitude you've got while you're walking. Right. So, yeah.
Do you always carry money in your back pocket?
I do.
I can see it sticking out. So anyone behind you can just touch your ass and
Why do you think I carry my cash in my right back pocket? It's a very good, it's a very good point you're making. So, and we're going to cover this today, if I wanted cash and I see a woman, where's her cash? In her handbag. So I'm going to grab the handbag. If a man is carrying cash, where is it? In his wallet. Where's his wallet? Which back pocket? The right back pocket. So if he wants your wallet, he's going to go for your right back pocket, and all he's going to get is my cash. Which, I mean, you shouldn't be carrying that much cash on you. If he holds up a knife to me and he says, give me your money, he knows I'm going to do this, and I'm going to take my cash out and give it to him.
Where do you carry your driver's card?
That's my wallet. So my wallet and my cash are separate. Otherwise, you give him your wallet, you're gone. Your driver's is gone, all your credit cards, your everything. Right? And that's the way criminals think. So to override that, yes, this is where my cash is. Am I right? See? What have you got in there? Tell me. You got all your cards in there. Everything, your life is in there. Separate your cash in your wallet. Put the cash where they expect the wallet to be. You can even say to them, take it out. Right, does that make sense? Yeah. So it was a good point you brought up. Okay, let's move on. So you need to not be showing them something, and you need to act in the right way.